You didn't pull me over the right way. No, you didn't.
From a woman arrested for resisting a routine traffic check.
So it don't matter. Let me sit on the ground. Let me sit on the ground. I'm a mental patient.
To a girl sleeping in her car on the highway after using drugs.
Roll over.
Get roll over. I said, sir.
And Karen being arrested for assaulting an Uber driver.
You want me to go to the car?
No, I don't.
When entitlement collides with authority, it rarely ends well, unless calm replaces chaos before the situation escalates beyond control. On the 24th of July, 2025, officers stopped a woman for a traffic violation, but she resisted and accused them of being rude to dodge blame.
I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. You trying to be rude?
Get back in the car.
I'm not being rude. Why are you telling me to get back in the
I'm
car?
telling you to get back in the car.
You did not pull me over.
Yes, I have.
How you pull me over?
Get back in the car.
Tell me how you pulled me over first. Okay? You're not hurting me.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because you're trying to be rude. Now you're holding my hand so hard.
Ma'am,
Greg,
stop pulling away from me.
Come up here on 43rd. Come up here at Dollar Tree, because now you're trying to put me in handcuffs.
Not today, too.
Because he did not pull me over. You know you didn't pull me over. You know you didn't pull me over. You seen me drive. And now you're trying to roughen me up. You're trying to roughen me up because I'm not in the car. You is being nasty for no reason. It don't make, and I'm glad your camera can show. I pulled over here and I actually stopped. My car is stopped. You didn't even pull me over. I turned in this parking lot. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. Because now you're trying to make it seem like I'm defiant, and I'm not being defiant. I got out my car for a reason. I got license. I got license and everything. It's in my purse. You locking my hand up with my purse.
Okay.
I know what's wrong. And you did not pull me over the right way. 862.
I do not need 1018.
You did not pull me over the right way. Wait. Let me get my phone, please.
I will get
Can I grab it? Because you being rude to me for no reason. You being so rude. You being too rude.
Well,
and I don't got no weapons or nothing. I already know what's up. My tag is.
You're get back in the car like I told you.
But listen to me.
Stop.
Can you listen to me? RN Lim. You pull me.
The struggle escalated, forcing officers to use force to restrain her. Though she claimed she wasn't resisting, her actions told a completely different story.
It don't matter. Let me sit on the ground. Let me sit on the ground. I'm a mental patient. I'm a mental patient. You didn't pull me over the right way. You sitting here lying. You didn't pull me over at all. You wait till I came here and I stopped. My car was off and everything. Now you're trying to rough me up for no reason because you know you wrong. Stop what? Stop what? I'm sitting here talking to you and you ain't trying to hear me. You nasty. You being nasty, dog. I don't even give a you being so nasty. And you trying to hurt me. You trying to hurt me. You trying to hurt me, dog. This is so up.
I'm trying to stop you from resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting at all. Listen, sir, I'm not resisting. You're hurting me. You is hurting me. Man, y'all is nasty. Y'all hurting me.
Relax.
Y'all hurting me.
Stop.
I'm relaxed.
It doesn't sound relaxed to me.
I am. I have anxiety. I'm a mental patient. I have anxiety. You said that you pulled me. I can't even breathe. You can get my purse. I don't have no drugs, no nothing on me.
Nobody said you had drugs on you.
You didn't even pull me over the right way.
I did pull you over.
No, you didn't. You actually had that other car. Man, I can't wait. I'm taking this to court because you sitting here lying. I passed.
Ma'am, please stop moving.
Tell my sister, please.
Stop.
Y'all hurting me.
Stop resisting.
They hurting me.
You're going to the ground. Yeah.
I'm going to the ground. Look at this shit, dog. Look at this shit. I am relaxed.
Stop resisting.
I'm hurting. Call her. I need ambulance.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting, sir. Take my purse. I'll take it.
I'm trying. Please stop.
Please, I need the ambulance. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, sir.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Take the purse. I'm hurting.
I got that.
I'm hurting. Oh my God. I'm hurting.
Stop.
Mom, I'm hurting. You hurting me for no reason. You being rude to me for no reason. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my God, I'm being done so wrong, dog. I'm being done so wrong. I didn't do anything. You being rude to me for no reason. You just choked me up and just threw me out and put me on the floor, all of that.
The officer said he only planned a warning, but her attitude changed that. She then complained about the heat for sympathy.
You AC on, please.
I'll turn on full blast for you. It's as high as it goes.
All my information. My name is Tanisha. Only thing I'm upset is because, sir, you didn't stop me correctly.
Okay, I did stop you correctly. We can stop that right now because I know how to pull cars over. I pulled you over by the book, and
okay,
that's...
I just bought that car from the auction,
Okay.
and that tag is expired. So that's why I was kind of scared. The tag is expired. So I was very scared.
Okay.
And I know I'm going to get another ticket for that. So I'm not being rude or anything, but
I wasn't going to give you a ticket for anything.
Huh?
I wasn't going to give you a ticket for anything.
Well, I mean...
I was going to give you a warning for speeding, and you decided to act all...
No, because sir, I was scared, and I know that is wrong. A little bit. Oh, that's the only reason.
Hey, just pull your car up. Just pull your car back a bit, and I'll get out of the way.
You're about to have a heart attack.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sweating so bad. Can you please?
I just turned up the AC as much as it'll go, ma'am.
I can't believe you treated me like this. I promise, I am legit. I don't do any wrongdoing. I was just scared because I know that tag is expired. That's the only thing.
Okay.
And I was trying to talk to you calmly. I can't believe I was done like this. I've never been.
What's your name?
My name is Tanisha. I'm in the break, and that's me.
Okay.
That is me. My driver's license is in my car. I could give you everything.
Yeah, but you decided not to. You
No,
decided to jump out of the car.
I got out the car because I was going to get ready to go in the store, and you told me to get back in the car.
Right.
And I was just frustrated. I was kind of confused because I didn't.
There was no confusion, ma'am. I told you exactly what to do. That's not confusing at all.
So am I arrested?
Right now, you are detained.
She was searched and taken to Orient Road Jail on a charge of nonviolent resistance. What sentence awaits her?
Around for me, widening your stance.
Yeah,
Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't have
Okay.
anything on me. I don't know. That's why I don't understand why he's treating me like a criminal. I'm not a bad person. I don't have no drugs on me. Anything. I don't do drugs. You can look at my
Just
purse.
stay how you are. Just stay how you are. Widen your stance.
Yes, I can't believe. Oh my goodness, y'all treat me like a criminal. I don't have no drugs on me. I don't have no
I
reason
have to do
run.
it anyways. Okay, this is not. I don't.
But you know what? I'm so sick of living in America.
Okay,
This
go,
is weird.
go. Stay how you are.
I have no drugs on me, ma'am.
As long as
I
you're.
can lift my whole bra up.
I do not.
Look, no drugs.
Do not do that. Okay.
Because
it has to be done.
ma'am, I
anyways.
understand your job, but I am very frustrated. I'm a woman.
Listen, I don't.
I didn't do
at
shit.
this point, I don't. I gotta do this. I don't care if you're a woman, man. I don't care. I gotta do it anyways.
It don't make no sense. And they threw me on the ground and everything. I want all y'all badge numbers. Can I get my shoe, please? I can't believe they did me like this for no reason.
The suspect was arrested and charged with resisting an officer without violence. What started as simple opinions quickly evolved into a chaotic mix of stand-up comedy, group therapy, and public roasting. Stupidity isn't anxiety. She's absolutely exhausting. She has a lot of nerve calling someone nasty. She's hilarious. On the 8th of August 2022, police found Lucy Renee Bullock asleep in her car on a highway lane. Was it just exhaustion or something more serious?
Want to do she's breathing, so we're good there at least. You got a stick?
When Lucy woke up, she tried to speed away, but failed after officers quickly seized her keys. What will she do when backed into a corner?
up against the front of that car.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. You're asleep on the highway. Yeah. That ain't great, is it? You alright? You've been drinking, smoking, doing drugs, you just tired. What's up? Yeah, we asleep in the middle of the highway. Yeah? Alright, we don't have nothing to say about that? Why not? It's abnormal as all get out, ain't it? Now you just always be sleeping on the highway?
Lucy Begord began making delusional statements and stubbornly refused to step out of the car, despite repeated commands.
Jump on out now, since we can be like that. You ain't got no keys.
Lord have mercy on my son.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump on out, alright? You ain't gonna go nowhere. What you been doing today?
Oh my God, trying to get away from people like you.
From like me? Why?
Oh my God.
Yeah, because you'd be drinking and partying yesterday and now you sleeping on the highway? Is that where we at? Yeah, that's where we're at, ain't it? I got it.
Somebody's really, really drunk and or high.
Yup.
Hey, darling, what are you doing exactly?
Oh shit!
I already told you, I already beat you to that. You ain't gonna go nowhere.
How y'all doing?
You're
So
missing this, darling.
Yeah. This thing right here that makes this go vroom, already got it. So, you hit on that one, so we're gonna deal with this now.
No.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna jump on out. We can't get out over there, so I'm gonna need you to come to this side, okay?
Do you like that?
Alright.
Like that? Top off?
So, we need to get out of the car, and we're just gonna talk about what's going on, and we're gonna go from there.
This is what we've been dealing with for the last 2 minutes, is her trying to put the car in drive with the car.
What's your name?
That's how bad it is.
What is your name? I'm running out of patience very quickly. So, either A, I ran it. Yeah.
Come back to a female?
Yeah, not her, I don't believe, though. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump out of the car, or I'm gonna make you get out of the car, and I'd rather not do the latter. So I'm gonna give you about 30 more seconds to come out this door.
Police gave Lucy one final warning before resorting to force, but she stubbornly ignored it.
I'm gonna ask you real layman terms. Are you f***ed up? That's as simple as I can get, because I think you are. Alright. You guys got another set of gloves I can borrow anywhere? So I already know where this is headed. So.
Hey, darling. Come on out. Crawl over your seat.
You just crawl over, you'll be alright. Just fold back. Crawl on out. You need to get out of the car now. Let's go.
Come on. Come on out.
Let's go.
What did you say? It's up there. Get out of the car. Okay, go ahead.
Green light.
Alright. Let's go.
Time to go.
Time to get out. Come here. No, we ain't playing this nonsense today. Get out the car. Look, this is only gonna make it worse. I'm being very polite, and I'm out of patience for it, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of this car right now.
Can't get.
Let's go. We're getting out the car.
Get out of the car right now.
Way worse for you if I have to drag you out this car, okay? We don't have.
Chaos erupted when Lucy kicked and violently resisted, forcing officers to use a taser. What consequences await this act of defiance?
Roll over.
Get
Roll
over.
over.
Roll over right now.
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
Okay.
Just stand her up. I'll push this one behind.
No. Listen, hey, hold up. Relax. Just pull her this way. Has she said anything to you?
Outside of, I'm trying to get away from people like y'all, that's it.
Alright. There you
Gonna have to
go.
run out from under her still.
Do we need a life squad for her?
You can call it. She's just alive.
She was asleep. Anybody grab my, whose body cam was on the ground? Grab it.
I have one.
I have one, you guys have one. Someone had a body cam, alright, good.
Okay, let's get her off her stomach and get her on her side.
You have anything on? He's gonna poke me, prod me, cut me, stab me.
With multiple warrants and probation violations, Lucy Renee Bullock is facing a heavy price for her actions. How will justice be served?
Pull your leg in. Pull your leg in. Stand up.
Stand up. Get your weight on your leg. Come on. Okay. I'm a fireman carrier.
Yep.
Here we go. Get a butt up on there.
Try. Yep. Yeah. Do you want to tell me anything about what's going on yet? Why we had to just do that? You want to tell me anything about what's going on? We didn't have to go there. Alright.
Lucy Renee Bullock was arrested and charged with obstructing official business, resisting arrest, driving under the influence, and a felony probation violation. The replies transformed into a digital festival, half gossip, half analysis, and fully unhinged emotional support. She took all of the Xanax. And to think that she had been driving on the highway before passing out. Wow. Remember, kids, you're not supposed to take all your drugs at once. On the 27th of March 2022, Kaishan Houghton was stopped for phone use and no insurance. Tension rose when she couldn't provide valid documents.
You lost?
5407.
Okay. You want me to pitch you out, or what are you doing? What do you think the flashing blue lights mean?
I thought you were just trying to get over.
Right, that's why I stayed behind you, right? Let me see your hand. Okay. So, 3 different things I'm pulling you over. You're on your phone while you're driving. Turn your car off.
Driving. We was at a red light.
You can't use your phone. It's called hands-free. So the first thing. Secondly, you have no insurance on the vehicle.
Yes,
What's
I
going on with
do.
that?
I do have insurance
You
on
do?
the vehicle. Yes, sir, I
Pull
do.
it up for me on your phone.
I definitely will. Can I take my seatbelt off?
Yep.
Or a Fletcher subject out of Villa Rica, registration canceled, valid insurance.
Make sure to go to an app, something that's live. A picture or email won't work.
Why won't a picture work? I just used the picture when I paid for my insurance. They haven't sent the physical copy. All I have is the Declaration of Independence. I paid for my
You have the
insurance.
Declaration
like
of Independence? So the reason that an insurance card is garbage is because you can cancel your insurance after you've received that. So that's not an up-to-date form.
Do you want to call them, sir?
I'm not going to call them.
Serious? How? I don't understand how this is possible. We at a red light. We looked at each other directly in our eye. You asked me.
Oh no, I looked at you and I held my camera over to you so it could record you playing on your phone.
Well, okay, do what you gotta do. I don't know. Can you tell my work job first so I don't lose my job at least? And I do have insurance. Matter of fact, let me call my mom.
Houghton suddenly sped off, but was quickly stopped and restrained. Officers had to use force when she aggressively resisted arrest.
Something on the phone isn't valuable. You have to have a piece of paper, so what can my insurance do?
That's not what I said. I said something live. So if you call your insurance, if you listen, call your insurance, have them
Please don't cuss at me. I haven't cussed at you. Respect me. I'm respecting you.
You gonna listen? Because you're not listening. You're over here talking about the Declaration of Independence and everything else. You gonna listen? You ready? Are you ready?
You are wild. You are wild.
All right, go ahead and get somebody to come and pick you up, okay? I'm gonna tow your car. For no insurance. You're retarded. I literally was going to give you a warning.
No, you was not, bro. You just said you was towing the car. Now you said you give me a warning? That's crazy.
No, you're going to jail now.
That's cool. That's cool.
3252 radio. I've got one female detained. Get up.
You don't have to do all that. I wasn't even hard with you.
No, we're done with all that shit.
I didn't do it to you. Can you get my phone? I'm not going to cause you no trouble.
Right. After all that, you're done.
That's
You're
cool.
done.
I don't care.
Just stay here. Be quiet.
Just can you get my stuff?
No. Yep.
She screamed for her phone and questioned the officer's ethnicity, turning the situation into chaos.
You're trying to run.
I'm not running.
Lean against the vehicle.
Relax.
Exactly.
Stop. This is why we're here.
Then we'll stay on the ground.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm
Nobody
cool
else
like
in there,
this.
right?
Not that I saw. Go ahead and clear it.
Can you get my phone off the floor?
Stay down.
I'm gonna stay right there.
I wasn't going nowhere.
Hey, can you check
So I got a question.
The Declaration of Independence.
It's not in there. It's on my phone, which I was trying to show you. He just said I couldn't show him. He just said I couldn't show him my insurance on my phone. He said I had to get a physical copy, but the police just told me that I could. So where did the rules switch? This was just last week. And I showed the officer my insurance on my phone because I didn't even know I didn't have insurance no more. And she told me to get
He's not my
insurance.
supervisor, so you can save your breath because he doesn't care.
I don't care. I'm not trying to plead my case. I'm just telling him what
Well,
happened.
stop talking.
Like, what? You are rude. What race are you?
I'm Mexican.
I see why.
Uh-huh.
No, I like Mexicans. But you just... You are being...
Right. That's why you took off.
I wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay.
I did.
That's what I'm saying. Just stop talking, dude.
I did.
Stop talking.
I absolutely took
on the
to
6
park
different
my
cameras.
car.
Handcuffed in the back of the patrol car, Houghton shifted her concern to her personal belongings, demanding officers make sure her property stayed safe.
No. You're going to jail.
Okay, how many times you gotta tell me?
What's wrong with you? Get her up. Let's get her in the car. Sit down.
Can you get my other shoe?
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm Sergeant D. Okay, I'm gonna roll the window down just a little bit more.
I don't care to explain my story. Can you make sure all my stuff is there? I don't. All y'all do is believe everybody else. Okay. I don't care to tell a story. I don't want to explain nothing. Can you get my stuff? Can you make sure my phone is in my car? I have a right to make sure all my belongings is in my car. So can you do that? I don't have nothing else to say to you.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
fine.
Have a great day. Have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you.
Please don't say nothing to me. Just make sure my stuff is in my car. My phone.
I don't have to talk to you. I'll be welcome to explain to you what's going to happen from
I
here
don't care.
on. If you want to hear
if I can't say what I gotta say, then there's no need for me to talk.
Okay. If you don't want to hear that, that's fine.
So can y'all take me to jail?
We're waiting on this person right here. We're going to do a search, make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything you can't have in the jail.
Can you get my stuff? Can you get my stuff? It's on the floor. I have the right to have all my. How am I gonna know if it's not there? Matter of fact,
all your stuff will be accounted for.
How? If it's on the floor?
Well,
it's outside of my vehicle.
When we tow your car, we have to do an inventory of it. So all that stuff is documented.
How you gonna know what's mine and what's not mine if my stuff is outside of my vehicle, sir? Well, so that could be a random phone. So how am I know if my phone gonna be in my?
Houghton claimed she fled only to find a parking spot and avoid getting towed. However, that excuse couldn't save her from criminal charges.
Hurry up so I can go.
We can, but we're still having a conversation there.
We done. Have a good one, sir.
Where your wallet is?
Do you know where your wallet's at?
You gotta ask him.
Okay. All right. You're saying the only thing outside the car was the phone. I'm gonna get you back out of the car. I don't want any.
Listen, it wasn't even. Business.
Like you
listen,
were earlier, okay?
Are you listening to me? I wasn't even kicking. First of all, this man told me that I couldn't show him the insurance on my phone. Then after he talked about he just gonna tow my car. I didn't want him to my car, so what I do? I went up here to go park it to where y'all wouldn't be able to tow it. So I stopped.
Unfortunately, you were on a traffic stop and you were being detained.
I didn't know I was
free to go.
Can I talk? Can I talk? For one, I didn't know I was being detained. When he looked over at me, he just lights on, making it seem like he wanted to get over, so I'm letting him over. What I'm doing, I'm at the light, changing the song, getting ready for work, getting myself in a good headspace for work. I work right at that building, and that's what I was telling him. He talking about, what you doing, you lost? I'm like, no, I'm getting ready for work. He like, well, you don't see them lights flashing? And I'm thinking, you just doing what you doing. You didn't tell me you was stopping me over. We was literally facing right each other. He wanted to stop me. He should have stopped me right then and there at the light.
Okay. All
right or wrong, we was both stopped at the light. He literally waited until I'm halfway at work to want to stop me. And then gonna tell me that I can't show him the insurance on my phone. Okay. But the officer just told me that I could. I literally just paid for insurance 2 weeks ago.
Okay, and I think that's what he was trying to work
No,
out.
he was not. You wasn't there, so how would you know? He told me out of his mouth that I couldn't show him the insurance on my phone. He said he needed a live physical proof because insurance can be canceled. I said, well, let me call my insurance people.
Because I
said, well, let me call my insurance people. He said, you know what? I'm just gonna tow your car.
She desperately called a family member to print proof of insurance before heading to jail. What charges could she now be facing?
And then he could have did whatever he wanted to do. He wanted to hit the car after I was already stopped. I don't care about the unfortunate. I'm telling you the truth. That's all I want to do is get the truth off. So we can go ahead. I'm cool. I'm calm and I'm collected.
Okay,
good deal.
I'm cool. I'm calm and I'm collected. You can pull me out. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Go ahead and step on something. All right, I'm Deputy Kessler. I'm gonna search you.
Kaishan Houghton was arrested for fleeing a traffic stop, resisting arrest, driving without valid insurance, suspended registration, and unlawfully using a cell phone while driving. The chaos in the comments is unreal, and weirdly, it's the most entertaining part of everything. Once again, her mouth runneth over. Another one that doesn't know when to STFU. What a clown. On the 2nd of January 2026, police removed Melissa from her car after trespassing. She resisted and tried to manipulate the officers emotionally.
Trespassing? Do you want to press charge for trespassing, sir?
He's trespassing.
Get out. Get out.
I said, sir.
She dropped her phone in the car to make
I said, sir, please just my phone.
Get out. Get out.
I said
stop
my neck.
resisting. Get out. I'll pull you up. Get out. Stop. Put your hands behind the back. Put your hands behind the back. Listen, you're gonna go to the ground. Stop.
You want me to go to the ground?
No, I don't. 7, M1013.
You want me to go to the ground?
7, she's resisting, but I'm okay. your hands behind your back.
I said you're
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, my neck.
Listen.
I thought we were friends.
Turn around. Turn around.
I thought we were friends, man.
We're not friends. Put your hands behind your back.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because I'm done with your...
You have a lot better sense than that. I said, this is my country. I said, Gulf of America, motherfucker. I said, you party.
Alright. You're gonna go to the ground.
The struggle escalated until officers slammed Melissa to the ground. She screamed about being tased repeatedly to avoid responsibility.
Don't you fucking bitch. I said, get the fuck off me.
Listen.
I said, get off
Or you will be...
bitch. Ow!
Are you gonna listen or not? Put your hands behind your back. No, I'm good.
I do. Yes, I do.
Soon.
Yes, I
Just
do.
give it
He
a
just
second.
tased me.
Officer, do you need us to help you?
Nah, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Put your hands behind your back.
Ow! Let me...
Put your hand behind your back.
Okay, well, let me...
Put your hand behind your back.
Are you going to tease me again? Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
Damn it.
You got backup coming?
Yeah, we got it. Is it worded, ma'am? Stand up. Stand up.
How many times did I just go?
Sir, do not go anywhere, right?
How many times did I just...
Just stay here.
How many times did I just... I just got tased like 7 times. That's no joke. I just got tased like 7 fucking times.
7 times? Oh
Yeah.
my.
Have anything illegal on you?
No.
The Uber driver reported that Melissa forced her way into the vehicle and sexually harassed him. Witnesses were stunned by her unusual strength as she violently resisted.
Anything illegal, any drugs or anything? What's that?
My vagina bites.
Your vagina wipes? Okay.
I said it bites.
It bites? Okay. So stand up straight. Lean back.
All right. Sir, do not go anywhere, right? Because we need your information. I will get your phone.
And I go to jail for cooperating. Doing everything you asked of me.
Sir, may I have your ID, please? Because we... Can you put him so he just jumped in his vehicle and refused to get out.
I was in Duval Street.
Yeah. You are Uber driver or no?
Uber driver, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Listen, do we need to give him vehicle insurance for trespassing in the vehicle?
Yeah, I don't think full vehicle. She trespassed from his vehicle?
Yeah, she jumped in. She refused to leave. I asked him, do you want to press charge for trespassing? She said yes. So then I put her all.
I don't know her, I don't know her.
I mean, she's going to jail, so it's...
Yeah, I don't know her.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't come around and she'd have been
Yeah, exactly.
Get out, she won't get out.
Exactly.
Just real quick, can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, so I walked by here and this gentleman and that girl, they were like fighting each other in the car. An officer said, all right, I need you to get out of the car. And she wouldn't get out, so he had to pull her out. And then she fought him the whole time. And he was just trying to get her under control.
Yeah.
And so he had to do some extra stuff just to get her. She might be on drugs because she had some crazy strength. We offered to help him.
Police confirmed that Melissa assaulted the driver before officers arrived. She continued switching her attitude from aggressive to compliant.
And he got her under control by himself. We didn't help.
Good. Okay.
So, but everything he did looked like it was very legit.
Started because she was fighting inside of the car.
She was fighting with this gentleman. I don't know anything about anything. It says lift on his car. I don't know what happened. We don't know anything.
Right.
You're literally just walking back here to the bar. But yeah.
All right.
He did a great job.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, I know, that took a lot of strength what he did. So
yeah. No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Good
so
luck.
much.
You guys, take care.
Yeah, so anyway, so I told him, so first I thought you like joking or something, right? Yeah. But then he's like, no,
told you to leave. She refused to leave.
So he's her.
That's
her
the Uber who
driver.
was just no. He's not her Uber driver. He was just like driving, I guess, next to it. I need to double check this part.
So hold on, I'm confused because you said they pulled up next to you.
Yes, he pulled up because he's saying, I don't know this girl. She jumped in my vehicle and she didn't want to leave. So I told her to leave. She's like, no, I'm good. And I told her, sir, do you want to press charge for trespassing? And he said yes. So I opened the door, like, get out. She's not. I pulled her over. Put her hands behind her back. Right here. She started fighting. It's not like resisting. It's without violence. Just with her hands, like, man, you're gonna go to the ground. And she's keep pulling. So I take her down on the ground, right
you did
here.
Like a leg sweep?
No, I just done the ground here and in a control manner.
Okay, I'm doing the Uber. I was in Uber until I went for the line, and then she just jumped in the car.
But she wasn't your customer.
No.
She wasn't your intended customer.
I said, what happened? I said, get out. And she said, let's have sex. I said, get out, get on the car, get out. And then she didn't want to get out. I saw you right there. I saw you, and I said, I have to go. I go to Whitehead Street.
Yeah.
She fight with me on the car before I get here.
Like, how did she fight with you?
What? You see those guys you see right there? You see those spots? And then she hit me. She
hit you?
Yeah.
Melissa denies all resistance despite body cam and witness evidence confirming it. With the evidence mounting, what sentence will she receive?
I said, no, I'm not going to do nothing. Let's get out.
You don't know her?
I don't know her. I don't know her.
She's a little single 20. When we were searching in front of the vehicle, she was like, I asked her, do you have anything on you? She's like, my pussy, and it bites. Like, just fucking,
The officer didn't do anything wrong to her, you know? But it's like she want to fight, you know?
Where did she hit you?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
All right. But you're good? You don't need medical?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. You got
Thank you,
everything
sir.
you need?
Yeah, I know, actually, what's your...
Melissa was arrested on charges of criminal trespass, resisting arrest, and assault on a police officer. Confused? Good, because the entire comment section is on the same journey of trying to decode reality right now. Oh God. A couple seconds in and this woman is totally insufferable. She was tased 2 times and refused to comply. Oh my God, with this alley. It's like a magnet for idiots. On the 20th of March, 2025, police stopped Melanie at an intersection with her car door open. She was confused and couldn't find her ID, even though she had it in her hand.
I just opened the door. I had opened the door when I was right there, just because, like, I had opened
Did you drop something?
Yes.
What'd you drop?
I had dropped it.
Well, did y'all have fun at least?
Yes.
You have to have your license, registration, and insurance?
Yes,
You said you were coming from the beach?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Like Pensacola Beach?
Yes, sir. I worked out there.
You looking for your ID? Because you put it in your bag.
I'm sorry?
You looking for your ID?
Yeah, I am looking for my ID.
You put it inside the bag. You had it in your hand, you put it inside the bag.
I'm sorry.
You had your ID in your hand and you put it in your bag.
Yeah. No, I'm not. That's my sister's ID, Brunelma. That's my sister. That's not me.
The reason I tried to double verify you come from the beach because the beach is that way and we were going that way.
Yeah, I came from that way. I work out there as well. We have the cooler. We have everything. We're coming from that way.
What's that?
I have medication. I haven't took any of that. That's mine. My phone is dead. Like, I'm coming from the beach. Like, I'm just coming from the beach.
Are you alright? God. What's?
I'm just trying to get home.
Melanie admitted to drinking at the beach but delayed getting out of the car. She became anxious when police requested a check.
We were just on our way home. I'm willing to step out, you guys. I don't have any drugs or anything like that.
Here, well, I would like to step out, however, we're kind of in a pretty...
I'm not going to lie, I've had one drink. I've had one drink with my friend at the beach.
Okay. Yeah, if you could go ahead, put like those down, and like whatever, all that stuff in your hands, you could put that down back in the vehicle.
Yes, sir. Put it here.
Where is most convenient for you?
No, where do you want me to put it? We were just on our way out.
How about on the passenger seat? How about that?
Okay, can somebody pick that?
Yeah, well, I'll grab that for you once you get out.
Is that okay to just sit that there in the door?
You're perfectly fine.
You want me to get out?
If you could, please. Very slowly.
Ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Just clear everything down there. Just go ahead and step out.
Yeah, I'm stepping out. I was putting. He said that I could get out. I was putting my shoe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that. You put that down. Just go ahead and step out.
it was between my shoe.
Okay.
You can go. You can go ahead and set it down.
Okay. I voluntarily said to him that I would be stepping out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He said he's going to make sure those two are okay back there.
Yeah, they are okay. They're fine.
So outside of you saying you had a drink,
I've had one drink, sir.
Okay.
I mean, well, I've had a drink and a half. If I need to walk or do anything or anything like that, I'm willing to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so I was going to ask if you'd be willing to go ahead and do some sterilized field sobriety exercises. Those are what they call.
Yes, sir.
Melanie failed the sobriety test and couldn't walk a straight line. Police decided to arrest her, escalating the situation into a highly tense standoff.
Do you?
What about my phone?
You can put that in the front seat too. Yep.
It's my whole thing. I'll do whatever y'all need. I've had one drink. I've been honest with y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
I've had one drink.
Okay.
I know that whatever y'all need me to do, I'll do.
Feet together, hands down by your side. All right. You understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, can you come over here with me, please?
Young lady, if you would go ahead and stand right here. You may begin.
Do you want me to lunge or like just walk? I'm sorry. Like
Heel to toe steps, ma'am, like I demonstrated.
I'm sorry. Can you? I don't know what you mean by heel to toe.
We have one more exercise to do, okay? Raise your foot.
Here. What? Start.
Okay. Yep, you may begin.
6 inches. What?
Yes, 6 inches above the ground.
Like this. For how long?
You can relax. All right. So you can relax. You set your phone down in the front seat. Actually, here, can you stand by his front bumper real quick, please?
Hey, can I have a seat over there in front of my car, okay?
If y'all are gonna call, what?
Here, ma'am, come over here with me. Come on.
I need to call.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Come over here.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
No.
Ma'am.
No.
Over here.
Come over here.
Hey,
right
you
over
don't
here.
have to be aggressive.
We're not. This is being about as least aggressive as we can be, okay?
Over here.
So we'll go right on over here.
Melanie screamed and violently resisted as she was handcuffed in front of her child. She kept demanding to make a call, even though her phone had long been dead.
Let me call somebody.
Stop. We will.
No, I just asked.
We will call somebody.
My phone is dead. Let me call my old man about my son.
Don't resist.
No. DJ! DJ! Come here!
Go show us it.
Why y'all really?
You're under arrest for DUI.
But y'all can call me. My phone is dead.
So how are you gonna call someone from a dead phone?
It's still
Okay, so we can let you call someone. Just because you're in handcuffs doesn't mean you can't get a call. All right? But I wasn't going to sit there and handcuff you in front of your kids. All right?
It doesn't matter.
So we will be able to get that phone.
Man, I just can't. Y'all can't follow me home.
No, we have a zero tolerance policy.
Really?
What?
Really?
What?
Can't follow. Really?
No.
Really? I need to call my sister.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get all that taken care of, okay? But can you turn around for me right now? You spread your feet for me.
Okay. Here.
You're all right.
I've had one drink at the beach.
Relax.
Go ahead. Lift it up. Lift it up.
Relax.
Lift it up.
Relax.
Damn.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
Taking it off.
You're fine. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I don't have anything.
Let it go.
Not with my kids.
Let it go.
No weird ass kid. Danielle! Call them! Call your mama! Hey, you ain't gotta kick me. Don't kick me.
Stop.
I'm just.
During the vehicle search, police found cannabis and cocaine right at the driver's seat. The physical evidence shut down any claims of sobriety.
If you got anything stuffed anywhere that we didn't find, When you go to the jail, it's going to be another charge.
Stuffed? I don't have anything stuffed. Baby, you can here.
No, listen.
Strip me. Take me naked.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
That's what.
Just sit her down.
No.
Are we putting her?
No, let's go. What about my kids?
I'll move my car.
No, my kids and my car. My kids and my car.
I'll move my car.
No.
We're going. Yeah, we're
Let's
going.
have a seat.
We're going. Get in. Get in.
What's your name?
Officer Thompson. Get in.
Officer what?
Officer Thompson. Swing your legs in.
Thompson
Let's
what?
go.
Thompson what? Thompson what? Thompson what?
There's nothing after Thompson.
What about my car?
Hey, I can.
Somebody call the house.
Can you stop screaming? Can you stop screaming?
My child's father.
I'm trying to, but you keep screaming. Listen. I'm trying. Stop screaming at me.
Trying to pull in here to get away from you?
No, that's just how her poor driving was. Because she was stumbling outside in the middle of Cervantes as I'm rolling by with like her door wide open. I hit my brakes and the truck behind me has to stop because she's just got the door wide open in the middle of traffic. So I pull around, hit the lights. She comes over, she drives over, right over the little triangle barrier over here. Oh. That was in the...
Right here, stuffed right here. These were all right here in this passenger.
Goodness gracious.
I feel like there's going to be more.
I mean, if you would have seen the way she was acting...
Oh, I saw the way she was acting.
Just getting through the initial stop was paint. Goodness. There's weed on the brush.
Yeah, there's weed in here too.
The officer revealed that this was Melanie's second DUI in just 1 week. She kept shouting despite attempts to restrain her.
Probably narcotics too. Oh, okay. Because there's some here in the door.
I mean...
So I would say, collectively, that's probably 0.1, 0.2.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
You're gonna... Yikes.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that breath test.
Oh, she agreed?
Mm-hmm. This is my second coke DUI in a week.
She got alcohol on board too. That's why I smelled the window.
I'm the sister. Like, it might be better if she can give y'all information. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
she's real amped up right now.
that's what I'm saying. Can I sit? That's all I'm trying to say.
Just hang tight.
Hey, listen. Stop. Hey, listen. I need you. Hey, I need you. No, you're wrong. Melanie. Hey, listen. Stop. Look at me. How about you? Look, Melanie. Hey, Melanie. Stop. Look at me now. You're wrong. Melanie.
All right, door's about to close.
Melanie, listen. I did this, and he did this for me. I'm asking you to calm down. He only opened it for me. Get Boogie home to Dale. Okay. Get Boogie home to Dale. He opened it. Get Boogie home to Dale. Rookies. Rookies. He opened it for me.
Oh man. Oh man.
I mean, it's not funny.
I got. Oh, come on, bro.
Hey, if you don't stop, you're gonna get hobbled. Your son is right there. Hey, if you don't stop, you're gonna get hobbled.
I'm on my way home. Don't manhandle me.
Come on.
I ain't going nowhere. Don't manhandle me. Oh, I am gonna get out.
Go ahead.
I'm getting out. Don't manhandle me.
Come on.
Where I'm going with these cups on?
I'll let you know.
I know you got that. Hey, don't manhandle me.
Melanie was taken into custody on serious drug charges and child neglect. How many months in prison will she face?
Then let's go.
Sir,
no.
I'm getting out. Get your hands off of me.
Let's go.
Get your hands off of me. I'm getting out. Get your hands off of me.
Get out.
Sir.
Get out while I'm pulling you out.
Sir, I'm getting out. Stop.
Then get out.
Stop.
Then get out.
Stop. I'm getting out.
Then come on.
You don't have to manhandle me.
Then
Stop.
Come on. Get out.
I'm getting out. Look,
You're not moving your legs. Let's go.
Sir.
Let's go.
I am.
You are not. Move your feet. Let's go.
I have a rod in my right leg. I'm getting out.
Okay.
Let go of my arm.
No, let's go.
Bro, y'all got me be cuffed and everything. I'm getting out. You don't have to you don't gotta manhandle me, man.
I'm not. I'm literally holding on to you.
You don't have to hold on to me. I can get out by myself, man. Move. Let go of me, please, sir. Sir.
Get out.
Let go of me.
Get out.
Sir, I'm trying to get.
Come on, get out.
I have a rod in my leg. Please let go of me, man. Let go of me, man.
That's got nothing to do with me holding on.
Out. Just let go of me, man.
Get out. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
trying to get out. I don't need you to move. Let go of my arm. No, sir, I have
Where am I going with these purples? You see how you dragging me?
Because you're resisting and not walking.
No.
So how about you sit down? You've been resisting.
I ain't no been resisting.
Sit.
Stop, man. I'm sitting. Let go of me. Stop, man. Let go of me.
Melanie was arrested on charges of driving under the influence, felony possession of cocaine, felony child neglect, and resisting arrest without violence. The video was off the rails, and somehow the comments derailed even further. Time to scroll. Zero accountability. What a vile and terrible woman. Not only drunk, but stupid. She's not drunk, she's hammered. On the 27th of January 2025, Danielle was pulled over for cutting through a parking lot. She presented a military ID instead of a driver's license and began arguing.
But you got me, so good morning.
All right, well, actually, I've been sitting here the whole time doing traffic crash.
Okay, well, there's literally one right behind you, but yeah. And then there's one that just cut right in front of me, too, so that's okay. It's okay, you got me.
You know what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course, okay.
Because I've been sitting here the whole time.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, and there's no need to argue.
Right behind us, but yes, good morning. Okay.
Do you have your registration insurance?
That's,
And if you happen to be talking about the Jeep and the Hyundai, that was the traffic crash that I was taking care of.
No, it wasn't that. It was literally
because
another car right behind us, but it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing.
That's not driver's license.
That's what I have on me right now. I'm sorry.
It'll be 42892 Bravo.
Your husband
Delta
works
Alpha
for the U.S.
Delta.
Defense, or
Yes.
you work
1500 Parkway East on a blue Kia.
Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, you should know better then.
I know. We just moved here, so I just came straight from the base. That's all I use. I know that's not an excuse, but that's what I have right now on me, and I just switched my bag, so that's why.
Okay, not having a driver's license makes me believe that you don't have a valid driver's license.
Okay. I mean...
You're from another state too? Or is this a rental?
No, this is my car. I'm showing you. Literally, that's what I have.
The officer, frustrated by Danielle's defiance, orders her out of the car. She refuses, escalating a traffic stop into a confrontation.
No, that's what
but there's no reason to be smart with me.
I'm not trying
because right
to.
now you're looking at 2 tickets.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to. You're making it feel like I'm purposely not giving you my driver's license and I don't.
No, I didn't say that. I'm telling you, you should know better because your husband works for
I understand, but you're making me feel.
Okay, you're arguing with me. What's your address, please? All right, what's your insurance provider?
USA.
Alright, can you see that, please?
E5 teletype 1.
Follow to the contact.
Turn the vehicle off and step outside for me, please?
Can I ask why?
Well, right now you don't have a driver's license, alright? And I need to, once you step out here, that's why, alright? Seatbelt off.
But I would like to know why I have to step out just because I don't have a license.
Because I'm going to read you your rights and I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to ask you again.
Okay.
Step out of the vehicle.
That's all I wanted to know. So you're arresting me?
Step out of the vehicle.
No, I want to know. You're arresting me?
Police force the door open, making Danielle panic and scream for help. She claims she's being attacked as officers warn her to comply.
Absolutely not.
Code 10.
Excuse you. Oh my God.
I just said step out of the vehicle.
How dare you? Oh my God, stop. I'm scared. Oh my God, stop. Help me.
vehicle.
Just please don't touch me. Let me go, please.
Are you gonna step out of the vehicle? Let's go.
Let me go, please.
You know what? If I pull you out, you're gonna get hurt.
Please.
Are you gonna step out of the vehicle?
Let me go. Don't touch me, please. Just let me go.
Put your phone down. Oi! I need help.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. How can I just don't touch me? Please don't touch me. How can I don't touch me?
Put the phone down. Step out now. If this other officer gets here, we're both grabbing you and pulling you out.
But she literally forced the door.
Danielle stayed in the car despite police threats of resisting arrest charges. She cried and claimed her leg was injured to delay getting out of the vehicle.
Step out. You're gonna pick yourself up for resisting. If you don't do as I say, now.
You ripped
There
me
is
out of
no
my car.
exceptions.
You ripped me out of my car.
Alright, you've got yourself for resisting. You are gonna go to jail. I'm done. Out. Your husband can come pick up this car. I need you out now.
A backup officer arrives, ending the show and escorting Danielle out. She is immediately handcuffed as her Miranda rights begin to be read.
I'm telling you right now, somebody else comes, you're coming out. I've asked her to step out of the vehicle multiple times. I can't get her out of the vehicle. She has no driver's license. I want to read her rights back here because I have a feeling she's never been issued one based on what teletype's telling me, but who knows? But I haven't even read her rights.
I think I want to go for it. Can you put me out with the 1101? All right, ma'am. You need to step out of the car. All right? Step out of the car, ma'am. The show's over. Step out of the car. Because you're crying doesn't mean you can't walk.
She ripped me out of my car, sir.
Okay, you're about to get ripped out of the car and thrown on the ground. Get out of the car.
Please have some compassion. I'm a
That has nothing to do with you sitting in a car.
Yes, it does. She touched me and ripped me out for no
Because
reason.
she told you to get out of the car already.
And
I've told you to get out of the car. Get out of the car. You do what the police say, they won't touch you.
Yeah, okay.
Step back here by my car, by the motorcycle.
The system confirms that Danielle has never held a valid local driver's license. Officers discuss her possible use of military status to cover it up.
You have the right to remain silent. Any things that you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to your lawyer before you ask any questions. You have the right to question. You can answer one before you answer any wish. If you decide to answer questions, you also have the right to stop answering anytime. You also have the right to stop answering anytime. You have the rights. With that in mind, do you wish to speak to me? I'm not going to deal with this smart talk anymore. Yes or no question.
You already ran her?
Yeah.
No license?
Nothing.
Sure, that's your
Never
car.
issued.
Play the game later.
Alright.
You want to talk? It's fine. You have a driver's license? That's fine.
Oh, am I answering their questions? I'm sorry. Am I literally, no.
We don't have time.
Like,
we're done.
Okay.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, harm me in any way?
I didn't even hear what was going on.
No, that's alright. I had the traffic as well, and I couldn't hear it too much of her.
Good, yeah. Besides the fact that my computer died, I literally have no computer. So, you're the quick DVI, but it's like I never had a DUI. I don't know on that one.
I couldn't hear over the radio. I heard a lot of radio traffic, so I got cold, and I can't hear what's going on. I look at you, I'm like, yo, I need help. I gotta get this chick out.
Yeah, I had no idea. I heard you yell something, and I thought they were phoning me out. I was like, yeah, take it, 1-4, step forward.
Oh.
And I was like, I didn't hear my number, but like I said, I couldn't hear.
Yeah, I mean, she had attitude with me from the start. She hands me this defensive,
it's a DOD.
military, ID. I said, where's your driver's license? I just use that. I said, no, you need a valid driver's license. Oh, well, I switch purses out and stuff. I use this all the time. I said, no, that's not valid.
So you ran out of New York then, right?
Virginia, I ran over.
Looks like a spouse, though.
It is a spouse
of somebody.
Yeah, she is a spouse, and I made that clear, too. I told her, I said, all she did was cut through this.
Danielle told the second officer her driver's license was from Texas. However, it was revealed that the license had expired since 2022.
She was talking to, I think, a spouse on the other line. So who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
She claimed she was at some base here. I don't know what's here.
There isn't one here.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Tampa's the only one that's nearby, or Miami.
So well, it's Navy, so Jacksonville would
Jacksonville's the only one for that.
Homestead.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Hi, Danielle. I'm Officer Guevara, Cape Coral Police Department. What license are you driving out of? Do you have a license at all?
I do. It's Texas.
Texas?
Yeah, I can give you my social.
Okay.
I don't know why she didn't ask me for that.
So what she's saying that she asked you and you gave her an extremely hard time.
No, she asked me if I had a driver's license and she made me feel like I was lying to her. I literally showed her my bag. I just switched it. People forget.
Sure.
I literally don't have it on me, but I do
but it's
have
out of Texas?
one. Yes.
And your name and date of birth is correct?
Yes.
All right, let me double check up Texas, and then if everything's all right, we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
My husband, he's on his way.
Okay. So the reason why you were detained is because you gave her extremely hard time, okay?
I wasn't resisting. I literally asked her if she was she said, get out of your car so I can read your rights. I said, wait a minute. It clicked, and I said, well, why are you, she didn't say that before. She said that the second time. And then I said, well, wait, are you arresting me? And then she said, I'm reading your rights, get out of the car. And then I said, what? And she literally went into my car and forced herself in and started yanking me out. I just wanted to know why she was doing what she was doing. That's all I was asking her. And she got frustrated and upset and went into my car and yanked me out.
And I tried to tell her.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's just we're gonna double check Texas. You said, right? You have a license from?
Yes, and my husband is on his way. He drives a motorcycle, so I don't know about my car. But
Okay, you guys live here in Cape, or? Okay, all right. So just hang tight for me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So your license is expired since 2022. Do you have any other license in any other state? So technically, you don't have a license, theoretically.
Massachusetts? I mean, that's probably,
How long have you been living in Florida?
since
Since May of this year, of last year?
No, this past year.
Danielle's husband appears, trying to use military law to defend her. A dispute erupts over the legality of an out-of-state driver's license.
I don't think so.
No? So it's just Texas?
I might have Mass, but for now it's just Texas.
Okay. Yeah, so the Texas one expired in 2022.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
Where were
I
you
really
after
didn't
that?
know that. Where, I'm sorry, what?
Where were you after 2022?
Hawaii?
Hawaii? Okay, do you have a Hawaii license or no?
No.
You never took that out? So you probably just forgot to take out your license or renew it. That's probably what was going on right now.
We're military, so I don't use that often. I know that sounds bad, and usually Texas is like 5 or 6 years long.
Yeah. Gotcha. So that's what we're looking at right now, okay? Just hang tight. I think your husband's here.
Does she have anything with her? How can we help you?
I was just wondering what the cause for the stop was.
She's cutting through a lane.
Okay.
Well, parking lot. Excuse me.
Okay. And then the cause for pulling her out of her vehicle?
Because I asked her to step out of the vehicle and she refused.
For what purpose?
Well, she's going to jail right now because she has no driver's license.
Actually, she does have a driver's license.
From where?
Okay.
Huh?
From where?
From Texas.
It's expired by more than 22 years.
And as a military service member that's also passed on to the spouse, I already have it pulled up on my phone. It's on my bike. It's still valid. You can't use it as an ID, but it's a valid license.
So, but you've been living in Florida since May of last year, correct?
That's correct.
So you can't have a Texas license if you're living in Florida.
That's not true. As I'm an active duty military, yes, we can.
You can't have an expired driver's license by over 6 months. It's a criminal offense. It doesn't matter if you're in the military. I'm in the military too.
Police dismissed all excuses because Danielle had previously disobeyed orders to exit the vehicle. The suspect was taken to the station for resisting arrest.
Right now? No, she's not.
It
That's
doesn't matter.
the only
When you're
excuse to not
I can pull up
keep your
the
license
statute
renewed.
to prove
Do
that.
it right now then.
I
I
don't
can
have
tell you that you still have to have a valid license.
Driver.
They can have a license out of a different state, but they still have to have a valid license.
Yeah, to be able to drive.
If you are a military duty member, spouse, or dependent and are stationed outside the state of Texas, not outside the state of the United States, the expiration date of your Texas ID is automatically extended unless your driver's license has been suspended, canceled, or revoked, which it has not.
Okay, where are you guys stationed at?
We're stationed here.
That's not what I'm asking.
You're in the
Where
Navy
are you
though, right?
That's correct.
Are you stationed out of Fort Myers Beach? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, understood. South Fort Myers. Colonial and Falmouth.
Are you like a recruiter or something?
On temporary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why there would be a station there. I've never heard of that. What statute is that?
That is.
Yeah, but we're looking at 2022. This is 2 years. 3 years. Yeah, what am I thinking?
And that's fine because it doesn't have a time.
Because you've only been, I don't think so.
And it's DL16P out of state packet 10, pack 24.
Can I see that?
Of course. The highlighted one. Sorry, adrenaline's got me going. That's why I'm a little shaky.
It's understandable. The problem is when she was asked to step out of the vehicle, she was
resisting charge.
She was uncooperative. We don't have to have a reason other than officer safety. If we're requesting you to step out of the vehicle, you have to step out of the vehicle. If you do not
feel like you're unsafe,
because right now she didn't have a driver's license. She did not have a valid driver's license.
She was looking to go to jail. So what happened?
We need to interview her to determine whether or not she has a valid driver's license. Okay, But we asked her to step out of the vehicle and she refused to comply.
Yes,
Yes,
she
she
does.
does.
Unless you have a probable
I'm done.
reason.
You know what? I'm taking her.
That's all right.
and she's
Jack
gonna
will
get
be in touch with
resistance.
you.
Okay.
I'm fine.
What do you do with the vehicle? You want to tow it?
I'm going to drive it.
Take it?
Yeah. I'm going to park my vehicle in a secure parking lot, and then I'm going to take it.
Danielle was charged with resisting arrest without violence and driving with an expired driver's license. You're not the only one lost here. Scroll down and witness collective confusion at full scale. The cop spitting the facts to this douche is what I'm here for. She, a toddler, and her husband's a jerk in the military. I can't believe I'm watching a grown-up crying like a 5-year-old child when child does something wrong.